If Bitcoin were to be regulated, could it be viable?
Look at one of the main functions of government is to create currency. And Bitcoin is successful only because of its potential for circumvention, lack of oversight. So it seems to me it ought to be outlawed. It doesn't serve any socially useful function. We ought to just go back to what we always have had, and this is just a bubble, as several of your commentators have already pointed out. It's a bubble that's going to give a lot of people a lot of exciting times as it rides up and then goes down. But what I was talking about is the medium of exchange that we use for transaction. And what I was trying to say is, let's move away from paper into the 21st century of a digital economy.
This is away from your Nobel Prize, and it's away from your acclaim in economics, but I'm going to go there anyways. Charles Mackay, 1841, talks about our peculiar follies in the behavioral component that makes for these bubbles, whether it's 1637 and tulip bulbs, 1840 rose. Bring up the chart here. Here's the bubble in the making. This is log Bitcoin. I can't stand the arithmetic charts. And this is all you need to know. This is massive convexity. I haven't seen that chart since the tulip bulbs when we were doing surveillance by semaphore. Professor Stiglitz, they're relying on a Marxist theory of value. They're going back to middle Marx and looking at the value of exchange. It's smoke and mirrors, isn't it?
Precisely.
Thank you. Why?
Well, the value of a Bitcoin today is expectations of what the Bitcoin is going to be tomorrow. If the government says, look at the reason Bitcoin is being used is the circumvention, they could close it down at any moment, and then it collapses.